Hello, hello, hello. It's a brand new day, and this is our morning connection. How you doing this morning? I'm Skip LaCour. I'm so glad you are here for our daily habit, our daily discipline, our daily check-in. Just you and me, two men, a little bit older, going through the journey of life together, doing our check-in, mental toughness conditioning. That's what morning connection is all about. We're just comparing notes as we begin our day, and I know that it's very early in the morning where I am. Pacific time, United States. Gets a little bit later as we go east. And I know that we have men watching all over the world. So it could be afternoon, it could be evening. I'm so glad you're here. It doesn't matter when you are watching. It doesn't matter if you're watching it live in a replay version. You're watching me on YouTube. You came over here from LinkedIn, my Instagram, Twitter. All right, or you're watching me live. And I love that when you watch me live right here on Facebook, as I come to you every single morning, or you're listening to me on the MANformation podcast, doing everything I can to get the word out, get more men like you and me, right, who understand that we can have all the best intentions in the world. We can have even the best strategies, but if we don't have our mind right, we're not going to use our willpower, focus, energy, and time. We're going to use our talents and abilities to the fullest to make those strategies work. And I don't know about you, but there have been many times throughout my life where I thought I had this. I thought I knew what I was doing. I was working hard, all right, but I couldn't get it together. It was frustrating. Even if I was getting somewhat, success at what I was doing, I always felt I could get more. Like maybe on a scale from 1 to 10, I was doing everything right, but I was only getting a 4, and I was looking around. How are other guys getting more? I mean, I give credit where credit's due. I see somebody working hard, living with passion. Hey, good for them. I want to emulate. I want to duplicate. I want to match their success. Show me how. Felt I was more than willing, but I didn't have my mind right. We've got to constantly reevaluate, assess, and monitor everything that we're doing every single day if we're going to make all this happen. And that's what I want to talk about in today's morning connection, our time together. Constantly assessing, monitoring, where you're going, maybe thinking about it, maybe a little bit too much sometimes. It can feel that way, right? Sometimes you think, man, I should have this stuff down. All right, I've thought about it enough. Should I just take more action? Should it start happening? And if that feels like you, that feels like me a lot of the time, maybe even most of the time. So again, I'm so glad you're here for our short time that we connect every single day, get our minds right as we start our day. Hey, I'm always going to ask you, because when you hear the music, when you come join me every single day, again, whether it's live on a replay version, it doesn't matter as long as you make this your daily habit. Did you go to bed last night with a plan, something that you were going to do that was going to put you ahead? Not just pay the bills, check off the boxes, just take care of getting yourself out of trouble, right? Or if you're a little behind or whatever, something a little bit more. We got to beg, borrow, steal sometime every single day. Did you go to bed with that plan? It could take 5 hours, could take 5 minutes, but that one thing, you're always looking for that one thing to get more, because this as we get a little bit older, right? Time goes by quickly, doesn't it? A week, it's a month. And, before we know it, all this time's gone by. What have we done for ourselves? What have we done to beg, borrow, steal that 5 minutes, 5 hours, whatever it takes to put ourselves ahead? Let it marinate overnight so we can wake up with passion and energy, a target to shoot for, instead of waking up, kind of getting going on the day and then hoping we stumble into something. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that today. Or did you do that last night? Let's make that our habit in the little check-in as your accountability coach, right? Mental toughness conditioning coach, accountability coach. Every time this comes on, and make sure you do come on whether you have a plan or not. That's our little check-in to see if you went to bed with some type of plan to get you ahead. All right, hey, thank you so much so I've got so many things to thank you for. The direct messages, the emails, the comments down below on Facebook, right here on YouTube, wherever you're watching me, how much you're enjoying this, how much you're looking forward to our connection every single day. I hope I bring something to you that's just brilliant, that's just what you need at the moment, what you're going through right now. Maybe some things that I said, it'll just be implanted in your mind, and then later on, right when you need it. All right, just coming to you. Let's see, who do we have here joining us today? I always want to acknowledge you when you're watching me live. And again, if you're on YouTube and you're watching these, you come over, you watch these on the replay version, come on over to Facebook and join me live if you can, if that works out best for you. Let's see, who do we have here? Wow. You know I've said this a few times. I said that I look on and I just look for growth, right? I love to see, the growth from the energy, from the emails or the viewers, right? And, I've come on here and I've said, hey, this is the most viewers we've had live since I've been doing this. Well, this is definitely the case right now. We have twice as many as our best. So I really appreciate that. Hey, also, MANformation Labs, I did my little soft launch here. You'll hear a lot more about it. Thank you so much for going to that Facebook page for MANformation Labs, my brand new supplement. You'll see it expand more as you go. I want to help you become the total package, not only this mindset stuff that we talk about here during this morning connection time together, but also with the fitness, right? Workouts for Older Men Live, right? I'm going to, right after I log off here, I'm going to connect with you there too. And that'll be all over on my social media platforms. Make sure you're on all of my social media platforms. But thank you for going to the MANformation Labs Facebook page, and that's at facebook.com/MANformation Labs. All right, that's facebook.com/MANformation Labs. I'll put that link down below. Thank you for going to that Facebook page. Hey, thanks for the orders. Really appreciate the support. A lot of guys wonder, hey, Skip, how can I support you? That coaching sounds good. Maybe I'll do it a little bit later, but I really appreciate your efforts. Hey, if you're into fitness, you want to become that total package. You're like this mental stuff for your entire life that we do in the morning connection. You like my MANformation message. You like my workouts for older men live, your fitness tips, right? Training, nutrition, the total package. You're getting your supplements, getting your creatine monohydrate. Hey, appreciate your support. Get the highest quality, pure, simple creatine monohydrate. Appreciate you supporting me that way. I really do appreciate that. But thank you so much. So many things going on today. Let's see. JL, hello. Caesar, great watching you before going to bed. Yeah, Caesar works all night. He's in the Pacific time zone with me, DJ there. All right. Hey, Caesar, thank you for checking in before you go to bed. All right. Hassani, good morning. I'm Algerian. Hola. I am awesome. Thank you for asking, Caesar. So glad you are here. All right, so assessing, monitoring, documenting, right? I don't know if you're like me. I'm always looking for ways to get to the next level. I'm doing my work. I'm taking information. I'm investing time. I've had my coaches to help me. All right, I want to believe that I'm leaving all on the floor. That goes in different stages for me, just like for you. Sometimes I'm highly motivated, driven. I execute. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm in between, but I'm always want to believe that I'm moving forward. It's a constant grind. It's a constant battle. It's a constant game. It's a constant challenge. We've got to put it in those positive words, right? And from time to time, what I always have to do is I always have to take a step back. Even though I think I may be putting in a lot of effort, got to just kind of wipe the slate clean, maybe rest for a couple of days. Got a few hours sleep. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling like I'm ready to kick it in another gear, right? But I had to kind of take a step back because, man, I've been pushing it hard, right? And what I like to do from time to time, probably should do it more often, is just sit back and say, okay, what I'm doing, it's working well. Maybe it's some areas aren't. And just stop, assess, monitor, rethink, even though I'm in a pattern, even though I've created structure. Is that structure, is it producing the results? It's great to work hard, keep on going, but are you producing the results that you really want? Sometimes, it takes us so long to create the pattern, create the system, to get going, right? To follow through, to impress ourselves by following through the way that we should, that we've set out to do. But is it cracking the code? Is it really helping us get where we want? And that's this entire week what I'm going to be doing with my wife. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do it with my wife. All right? Hey, things are going well. Some areas are awesome. Some areas aren't so awesome, and everything in between. But how do we relax, kind of take a step back, reevaluate, reassess, because what you don't want to do, and this is what I've done a lot in the past, is you get addicted to structure. You get addicted to patterns, right? Sometimes rituals serve us well. I want to think that our connection here is serving you well, right? But sometimes we're doing a lot of things and it feels good. It creates that structure. We create a black and white, create just a template to follow. And for that, it feels good in the short term. It gives us that sense of control. But it's not getting us closer to our goals and dreams. One other thing, if you do that monitoring and assessing like I do, maybe you know what it's like, is that a lot of times you don't actually follow through with something you said. This is what I need to do. I'm clear. I'm focused. It's time to reassess, reevaluate if I'm getting where I want, right? Is my family getting where it wants? And then you think about it and you say, okay, I need to do this, this, and this, and this. If you're a lot like me, sometimes you don't get to the this, and this, and it's like 3 months later, right? So what's the point of doing it if you're not going to follow through? But here's the thing about it. It's planning in your mind with that reassessment, that reevaluation, breaking the mold sometimes, breaking the template if you're not getting what you want. And I always find that maybe it's 3 months, maybe it's 6 months, but all that time I took, then I'm on the right track. It would have started if I didn't take that time to reassess, to break it down, to put it back up together. Again, monitor and assess. Is that time for you? Like I said, I just got off, got some sleep, right? And I'm using this time to do that for me. Hey, if you like this message, this weekend, I'm talking to you. I'm going to put my email address, my phone number. Reach out today if it's time for you to reassess, reevaluate, right? Reach out to me. You can go to talkwithskip.com, set up an appointment. Doing that all weekend long. Talkwithskip.com. It goes to my scheduler. Just make sure you leave your phone number and schedule your time. Make sure you show up for your time if you're going to schedule it for you. And again, I'm doing this absolutely free. Maybe we can talk about how you can assess and monitor. All right. Even better, I want you to invest in my Morning Connection MANformation course special. Right, my MANformation course, 11 hours of step-by-step power, right? Certainty, confidence, control. Create that vision for yourself step by step. It's an 11-hour course broken up into 6 different sessions, and it's all there, from body language to setting frames. Your beliefs, are they getting you where you want? Take you through this whole goal-setting process, create that dream, that vision. All right, it's the Morning Connection MANformation course special. You get that 11-hour course, but the best part about it, you get 90 minutes with me where it gets you clear on your vision. Right, this Morning Connection MANformation course special. Now, is now the time, you've heard me talking about it, is today the day where you're going to take action? Is this weekend where you're finally going to do that for yourself? You've been thinking about it, you've been loving this connection, and you and I, we talk this weekend. I hope it is. I hope it's time for you to take action. Right. Also go to 15manformationsteps.com, 15manformationsteps.com. Take you through a little 18-day journey. Got some videos, some of the best life lessons that I learned. It really ties in with this Morning Connection, this MANformation message. So go to 15manformationsteps.com. I will have all of those links down for you on the bottom. I am so glad you are here doing this for yourself. Right. So let's take on the day with a sense of urgency. Maybe today is the day that you're going to assess, monitor, rethink where you're going. Maybe break the structure up a little to make sure you're headed where you want to go. All right, let's take on the day with that sense of urgency. Take care of your body, right? The working out, the eating, all right? Let's take care of that with a sense of urgency. Again, we got more time behind us than we do in front of us at this age, right? Love, connect, so important to do that too. Let's do that with a sense of urgency. Become that total package, both inside and outside the gym. As I like to say, I want to help you do that with every time we connect. All right. Expect the best from yourself. Expect the best from your efforts. Expect the best from the other people that you deal with. We all deal with other people. Let's expect the best today. All right. Have a great day, and thank you so much for joining me for our Morning Connection.